Good morning, my friends. It is Thursday morning, about 9 a.m. I apologize for the absolutely terrible sound quality because they are running, I think, like 15 lawn crews within 100 feet of me. So sorry about that. But I'm here at 225 Pineapple, and I wanted to give you guys the walkthrough like I told you. The house itself shows just as nice in real life as it does in pictures, which is always a pleasant, I don't know if I can call it a pleasant surprise, although sometimes it is a surprise. We're on the shady side of the house right now, so you can't really see this side all that well, but overall in fantastic shape. I will tell you that we are on Pineapple, which is not a major cut through, but it is a cut through between two of the actual it's directly to Roosevelt right there. I know you know this probably, Patrick, and I know that you also know that we're within walking distance of Amwin, which has got to be attractive. Just because I'm going to give you the relevant details compared to the only other house we've seen, I'm sure you know Satellite Beach is not typically as, I can't say not as desirable, but I will certainly say it's not as expensive as Mel Beach. So you would assume the money goes farther here. And in a couple ways it does. Like, the house is obviously a lot larger, but this doesn't have as many of the nice features as the other one, and I'll kind of walk you through that as well. That's not to say it's not a nice house at all, because it definitely is. It is a beautiful house. First thing I noticed when I walked in is the terrazzo floors have been polished. Those are beautiful. I don't know how you guys feel about terrazzo, but I love it. You will find that most people, I'll just generously say our age, tend to love terrazzo, just like we love tile. We love hard surfaces that are easy to maintain. Terrazzo is just about as good as it gets. And this has already been polished, which is stupid expensive to polish terrazzo, but it already has been. It's in great shape. And all you have to do is maintain it, which is super easy to do, and you'll get 50 years out of it. I love terrazzo. I don't know why we ever went away from it. But I'm kind of you got a little step down into this little formal room here. And I guess this is also, it's not really a formal room, it's really your main living area, right? Let me walk back to the front door. So you walk in to the front area. Off to the right is going to be your living quarters, your bedrooms, your bathrooms. Straight ahead is this dining area. Come here through to the kitchen. Kitchen is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Nice hardwoods, soft close cabinets. They probably got a discount when they bought the granite because they bought it by the acre. Like, that is a lot of granite in this kitchen. Some things are a little, surprising to me. Like, some of the detail work, I'm surprised they just haven't come up with a more elegant solution than that. So in that sense, I'm really picking at the details here, but that could have been done a little better. But overall, no one's going to walk into this kitchen and be unimpressed. You got your actual, day-to-day eating dining table over here. Little pantry off to your left. I love these. I think I'm going to actually have to get some of those from my house. I believe they convey because they look like they're affixed to the wall. Here's the garage. Garage is typical 2-car garage. Certainly nothing fancy, but it does the job. Washer and dryer. That is an absolutely massive water heater. It looks like 120 gallons. It's about a 120 gallon water heater. Electrical panels all look updated. It's a garage. Let's walk out to the pool. Windows are double pane for the most part that I've seen. They are not impact rated, but you can see that we have our studs here, so we can assume we have hurricane shutters, but I have not seen them. I'm guessing they are in that shed right there, but It's locked, so I don't know that, but I would assume that they're in there. Really nice pool area out here. Pool finish looks to be in good shape. Still got some nice usable space in the backyard. The air conditioner is in, it looks fairly new. And it's a nice large train unit, which is good because this house has decent square footage. It's almost 2,000 square feet, as I recall, right? Just under 1,900, or just over 1,900. I don't have my notes on me. Again, you've got this big storage unit out here that I cannot access right now. If you could see those little piling, those little stanchions on the roof. The pool used to have a solar heater, and it looks like they left those up, but tore off the old solar heater. And I can see some photovoltaic solar panels right there, but I don't know where those go to. So we'll have to, if we end up doing something with this house, we'll end up finding out what that is. Overall, the house checks all the good boxes. I mean, it really is a nice place. Over on the side of the house I was just walking toward, but now I walked away from, is a gate that you could put a boat or a trailer on that side behind the fence if you chose. But one thing I'm going to point out is, and this is something that a lot of people won't like, and you will find to be an annoyance, but it shouldn't necessarily be a deal breaker. Here's your pool. Here's your outdoor living space. Now, in order to get to a bathroom, you have to walk through 2/3 of the house on terrazzo, so don't slip, to get all the way over here to get to, you can either go to the master bedroom or you can go to the guest bathroom, which is literally as far as possible in the house. So not the end of the world by any means, but you know, probably not anyone's favorite. Bedrooms are all carpeted. I'm standing on, this looks like vinyl tile planks. I'm pretty sure it's vinyl tile, which is good stuff, waterproof. Huge master bedroom. I don't know how well that's going to convey on the video. Nice shower. Clearly everything's been redone in this house. That is a king-size bed to give you some reference of how big this room is. It is a big room. Bedroom, probably used as a sitting room office right now. Bedroom, right? 4 walls, some windows, and a closet. You know what bedrooms are. They're not anything terribly significant usually. That is, again, we have double pane windows for thermal efficiency, but they are not going to be impact, and they're not going to be as thermally efficient as impact windows would be. Yeah, the same style into the guest bathroom. I mean, really nice stuff. The house looks really nicely done. I don't have any anything to pick it apart. Everything seems to be in pretty good shape. Yeah, overall, nice place. You can see there's, you know, crown molding in a lot of and I think in most of the house. It's a great place, and I'll tell you again, the price doesn't strike me as outlandish at all. The only real cons I would say are the fact that the bathroom from the pool is all the way through the house, and that's about it. 400 is definitely an achievable price here in this area. I've sold a house not far from here that was a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, just like this one, for $450 something. And that was about 6 months ago. And another one about probably around that same time, maybe 3 months ago, that was $425. So the fact that this one's in the 400s is certainly, it should have no problem appraising, especially given the condition it's in. So, I mean, overall, beautiful, beautiful house. Very nicely done. And if it's on the market when you guys get here, we'll definitely want to come back, because, I mean, I don't know that it's going to be on the market because it's just that nice and it shows really well. But there you go. I'm gonna send this video off today, and I'll talk to you soon.